back and grounded for another base building episode. So, one of the things that is really, really brutal about building bases is gathering. Gathering all the resources, doing all the farming and whatnot. And I didn't get a whole lot of base building done, and I ended up doing too much gathering in my first episode. So, this morning, I spent 4 hours grinding materials. And this is what I have. So, this way, I can actually spend more time building the base instead of just, whacking on trees or weeds and all that good stuff. So, we're going to get into it. Just have a couple things to set up on the live stream real quick. And then we can get started. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody did something fun today, or productive, or interesting. Learned something maybe. I don't know. Or even if you just got some cleaning done today, that's always a good thing too. Do your chores. It's not a bad thing. It's what you call grinding in real life. It's the real life grind. And let's be honest, more often than not, that can be a lot more rewarding than gaming. Or maybe not, Let's see. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep so I can do this during the day. And I've got plenty of water. Went ahead and knocked these guys out.
Don't even need to boil it.
On top of that, this guy is completely full. In fact, when this thing actually drops a drip now, it pours out of there and collects over here. So I might try putting another one over here to see if it'll catch the extra drip, like a waterfall effect. I don't know. We'll see. Get something to eat real quick. Man, it seems like kind of a misty morning. It's a cool effect. Hope I don't run into any spiders over here. Just need some mushrooms. Something to curb my appetite. No mushrooms. Alright. Let's jump in here and grab some algae. And I'm going to suffocate. Just a little bit more algae. I guess I probably could have collected some algae while I was collecting weed stems and grass planks and all that good stuff. Next time. I'll think ahead next time. You can only do so much, you know. Let's see.
Choke it down, Pete.
Okay. So, now we're ready. And, yeah. I guess I'll show you this. I made a whole bunch more of the chests and a whole bunch more of the spinning wheels and an extra grinder. So these are... Okay, that one's empty. And that one's empty. But these are full of materials. All kinds of good stuff to use to make just almost anything. Almost anything. Those are not as full, but, you know, tons of materials for lots of stuff. So I've got plenty of materials for... I should have plenty of materials for... Whoa. I know I've got plenty of rope. What's going on here? I've got plenty of rope. Let's just bring this over here. Proximity is a factor. There we go. Okay. Yep. There we go. All right. Need to get a silent keyboard. Or a quieter keyboard, anyway. And a better mic. And a better setup in general. So I don't really have any talking points today. Nothing planned anyway. Haven't watched any new movies. Watched some old movies. Mandalorian's over, which that sucks. I mean, Mandalorian's good. It sucks that it's over. I want more. Okay, so I think that's all I can do out here. Let's take a look at this. Oh boy. Okay, well, I've already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my 12 pallets. I might not have gathered enough. I thought I gathered enough. I gathered a lot. I mean, that's a lot of pallets. Sorry, not 12 pallets. 13, 14. 14 pallets. Okay. Alright, well. Good times. Good times. And maybe I'll make this simpler. I'll just make this just an open deck. Because I want to make it farther than just the structure that I planned here. Well, want this part to be open. Yeah, I can have this part be open. I have an idea for that. So I'll keep the walls here, and then what's this? Oh yeah, so I did get the pebblet foundations as well, and there's a curved pebblet foundation. That's cool. And then there's the pebblet path. That's pretty neat. I haven't quite used that yet. I don't really know how that works, but oh, there's a coziness factor. I wonder what that does. Huh. Why is there a mark on craft? I don't have any marks in here. Weird. Let's see, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Let's see. Probably here and there. There we go. And then let's go with clover roof. Just two of those. Like that. And let's see. There's a way to close it in. That's 3. Maybe we'll just do a grass valley. Oh, these do have a direction. That's the grass valley. The grass valley costs 4. That's insane. This thing's like smaller than one of those corners, and those only take like 2 or 3. And I'm too far away from my ropes. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. Now, so this is what I've got. Right, so I can shoot down there. If anything's coming that way. I probably can't shoot in there, but I can shoot over here. I suppose if I were getting like bombardier attacked, this would be a good place to shoot from, maybe. I don't know. I've only got, what, 3 1/4 pallets left? Yeesh. Oh man, more already dying of thirst.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Like, those look like they don't have very much structure to them. I know. It's totally unnecessary. Okay, that makes me pretty happy. Yeah. These are definitely unnecessary resources expended just for looks, just for appearances. Considering how difficult it is to get resources. Not exactly the smartest thing to do. But you know what? I think it looks cool. And that's part of the point, you know? Let's see. There's actually something that I can do to fill that in even. I think it's just this. I think that's all I can do. If I can even do that. Yeah. And I'm too far away from my clovers, which are not in any of these because I'm out of clovers. Yep, and I'm out of clovers because I was using clovers to grind for plant fiber. So, yeah, you're going to get to see me harvest some clovers. Yay! Clovers. Boy, I hope my internet isn't going out. It happens from time to time. What's going on? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's it's really unfortunate because I was really planning on getting this completely done, which is not going to happen. And the reason why that's unfortunate is because what I really need to be doing is I need to be making my stand. Sorry, I'm like trying to think and do stuff at the same time, and that's never a good idea. Yeah, so my wolf spider stand. I need to be making that because I need to get Mithridatism in order to be able to kill spiders better. What am I missing here? There we go. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yes. Nice. Nice little sort of castle-y looking deal. Never done one like this before, that's for sure. This is definitely different. Okay, so on this side, I actually want to have like a deck sort of thing going on. Let's see. So the reason for this out here is because at some point I want to have a dock that goes down there. There's a floating, what you call it? Floating foundations, that's what it's called. And I want to put those down there. How do I want to do this? I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my stairs up to the next level also. Like I could... I don't want to block this off and do this and do stairs here. And I don't necessarily want to have to come out here in order to go to the next level. I'm not exactly against asymmetry, but I really do like symmetry too. Let's see, so where am I going to put the stairs? I don't want to put the stairs right in the middle. That would be weird. Okay, So I want to go at least 2 levels up. Like that. There I go. I went right up against it. Okay, that would give me 2 planks in between. There. So then I would go from the door to either side of these stairs and then up. Is that good? Is that bueno? I think that's bueno. Far away from the stems. See, this one's the lowest. Not supported? Yeah, not supported. That's what I thought. Okay. So how am I going to support it? This is actually one of the more interesting ways to support it, I think. Because at the very least, it makes it so that the space underneath the stairs is actually still useful. And I think it works aesthetically. So I could use this area, say, for like storage. All these boxes and whatnot could go under here if this is going to be my work area. Oh man, and I'm dying of thirst. Always, always, always dying of thirst. Let's see. Bring this box back in. And that's empty. Oh, I guess I have to bring one of these in now. There we go. There we go. Almost like grass planks too. Yep. All right. And then of course this will lead into the next level, which not real sure exactly what that's going to be. So, I guess I've kind of already outed myself a bit. I'm a bit of a building role player, so I like all my building stuff to like make sense. So it looks the way it's actually supposed to look. You've got a kitchen, you've got a bedroom, you've got, you know, work areas, all that good stuff. Maybe a closet. I don't know if they've added any bathroom stuff, but I mean, I don't care how tiny you are. Eventually, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. You know? It's a thing. And I am out of weed stems already. So Sleep time. And you can see my building right there. Just to the left of the juice box. Okay. So, it's a new day. It's a misty morning. Got lots of water. Guess I might as well scoop some of this up while I'm at it. Okay, well, so this was supposed to be a gathering-free stream, but it seems I need to do some more gathering. And yeah. So, yeah. And speaking of cool stuff, this is something that I have done on other builds that I think is pretty darn cool. Let's see. Roof. I want to do that one or the other one. I think I want to do the other one. Try this one, see what that looks like. Yeah. You got like a little cover here. So the only, well, not really downside. There are, of course, like half walls, and there's even railings. Railings here somewhere. Yeah, so they have like the sprig fences, and they look pretty cool. But, and it's a big but, you can shoot them. So if you're trying to shoot around it, it's not going to work. It will absolutely stop your arrows. So while I would love to have railing up here, I'm not going to do that because arrows getting stopped and stuff, it really sucks. It's super annoying. I don't like it, but it is what it is, so that's fine. We've got these cool looking cozy things, which are, you know, cool. And let's see, can I do some lights? Maybe I can do some lights. Apparently I'm too far away from my stuff, but I should be able to. Might have to go first person for this. Let's see. See if I can remember how to do that. Ah, here we go. Nice. Okay. One there. And there. And there. And there. 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 Put some over here too. I guess bring my stuff over. I'll just bring all three of these chests up here for now. I don't remember which chest it's in. There we go. Light. Light. Awesome. That's gonna look pretty cool at night. And I'll put some out here too. Let's see, should I put them one there? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. About that height. Nice. Looks pretty good. And I'll put some over here. Yes. Looking good. Looking good. And then another thing that I want to do that I haven't done on very many of my bases is the spike strips. The last time I made a, what you call it, a wolf spider stand, I covered it in spike strips, which was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I know I've got them. Where are they at? There it is. Spike strips. So, the last time I used them though, they didn't snap. Look at this. What's going on here? Looks like they still don't snap, but it also doesn't want to go any closer or go any higher. Okay, so they're cool with that. They're cool with being on the stairs. Cool with being on the wall like that. But if they're on the floor, they don't want to go any closer. Okay, well, is that straight? That doesn't look straight. Do I need a... Well, I mean, it looks really straight now. That is not straight. Oh, I hate it. Well, I guess if it's slightly off over here too, then it'll be the same anyway. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway. There. I guess I don't have enough ground to put one over there. honestly want to put it down the middle. Now, these things won't hurt me, which is, I don't know, it's not very realistic, but, you know, I'm not against it. I'm for it. That's okay with me. So I could actually put these things right down the middle, and it would be perfectly fine. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I think I am going to put them right down the middle. Yeah. Okay, so not exactly super elegant, but I think what's going to happen here is that, because these things have sort of a proximity, ish. I mean, it's not super proximity based, but I think if anything goes through here up to the door, it will end up getting damaged by this. And I can still be like, oh, look at me, I'm going through here and I'm not getting hit by anything, because, you know, I know that they're there and I'm going to avoid them. So I'm giving myself like a path that I can walk through. Oh, and look at that. I get free food too. And you can actually see there, the spike strip actually does suffer damage when it gets hit. So it's not like a permanent thing. I do have to repair it every so often. And apparently, these guys are just going to run all over it, and I'm going to get free food. So that's cool. I'm good with that too.
Better than starving, I think.
Eat a bunch of algae. Drink some water.
Don't even need to boil it.
Freaking dehydrating. Boom. So I'm not wearing my full ant armor, so I'm not up to full carrying capacity. But I move faster, and my carrying capacity is still pretty high. So, you know, it's fine. So I would put more of these guys on the other side if I could put them directly against the base, but I can't do that. I really wish that they would snap to the base. I think that would be really awesome. Devs, if you ever hear that, if you know ever feel inclined to do that, that would be super awesome. So these, of course, I want to protect. I can't do that because the top of it is actually going to go through. That's not. So the grass walls, the regular grass walls, if you were to put that here, it would actually cut the top of the grass wall off, so that it doesn't go through the floor. But those don't have that mechanic, so I can't use a palisade wall there. I have to
Hey,
use
Mr. Ant.
these guys. And I do definitely want to wrap these in something strong, because those beams, or the scaffolding is not exactly strong. I don't want to fall off, because if I fall off, I'm going to drop these planks. If I drop the planks, they're going to go into the water, which doesn't make them irretrievable, but it is difficult. And more than likely, those little half walls at the bottom will never even get touched. But, you know, they're there. So, that's something. I guess I'll fill these in before I move on to the floor above. That's not a plank, or what you call it? Stem. Okay. Always needing more. So, pro tip, gathering stems over here. Wait till the spiders are asleep. If you don't have the patience, just keep your eyes out, because they are definitely active and they get pretty darn close. Oh yeah, they get real close. Okay, so, yeah, the movie I was watching. So, had a little bit of dinner, you know, nothing fancy, and decided to watch a movie, of course, because I love movies. And I watched The Thing. If you've never seen it, it's actually a prequel to the movie by the title Just Thing, as I'm pretty sure it's Thing and not The Thing. But the original movie was made in the 80s, if I remember right. Late 70s, early 80s, something like that. And it was one of Cronenberg's first movies. So it was basically where he got his start in monster movie magic. And it's a classic. Kurt Russell, bunch of, you know, crazy special effects and awesomeness. Oh my god. Oh boy. He got really close. He got really close. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Getting distracted. Yeah. Kurt Russell, Cronenberg. Made some monsters. Yeah. So the original, of course, is a cult classic. Everybody loves it. It's freaking awesome. But the prequel, which was made in like 2012 or something like that, was like absolutely hated, reviled even by a lot of critics and whatnot. And I honestly do not understand why, because it's a great movie. It's a good movie, you know. It's got great special effects. It brings back a lot of the practical effects, as well as like seamlessly including computer graphics and whatnot. Like, it's really good. The story, I think, is great. I think one of the main reasons why a lot of people didn't like it, and this might sound like spoilers, but it's actually not. It reveals that the creature, or whatever it is, disease, so on and so forth, whatever's causing all these monsters to do all this stuff, is from outer space. So it's of alien origins or whatever. And I think that people wanted to just have their own narrative as far as where it came from. Like, you know, maybe it was like one of those Resident Evil Corporation things where, you know, some company cooked it up in a lab, or it's some ancient prehistoric bacteria that thawed out from the ice and, you know, infected the dog and whatever. I don't know. There's any number of different sort of things that you could imagine it being. I personally don't have any problem with it being aliens at all whatsoever. I mean, another one of the great movies from that time was Alien. Great movie. Awesome movie. And just because this is like an alien or an alien bacteria or whatever, doesn't take away from the story at all. Doesn't take away from the monster. Doesn't, you know, make it like a copy of Alien at all. Well, anyway, that's my rant on the thing. Good movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. If you like science fiction horror or body horror or any of that stuff, it's a good movie. Good watch, you know. There's an Orb Jr. There he is. No. No. Is that him? Or is that an aphid? I think that's an aphid. Okay. Oh, there he is. This game. We're playing this game. dark and I can't see. Playing Peeksies. How's it going? You're peeking? Are you peeking? What is he doing? It's not quite nighttime yet, so it's not exactly time for them to go to sleep. Okay, getting stuck. Take a swig of this. Let's see. Over here, by the soda can, there's a weed back up there. Get that guy. This is just a little one.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Not exactly super necessary, but you know, always nice to be able to see what you're doing. Oh, wrong one. Okay, well, there's more over here. Maybe. It is getting really close
Hey, Fid.
to night, and I am very close to... Oh, jeez. Oh, whew, ant freaked me out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. Okay, yeah, up there. This is literally right outside of the wolf spider's den, though. So, I don't know how close I want to get here.
I spy.
Yeah, there's one there. There's one there. It's moving. It's coming towards me. Oh, he's coming out. Yep. Okay. Nope. This is definitely time for me to leave. This is 100% time for me to not be here anymore. Okay, it's going back in. Coming around. Grab my pallet. Okay, so if those guys are awake, then the orb weavers should be asleep. So I should be able to get this one pretty easily. Oh no! Oh, it's not asleep. It's not asleep. Oh no. No, 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 no. You stay away. Oh boy. You still on me? Oh my god. Oh, why? Oh. A-holes. Come on, jump. Seriously. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff. Right here. Okay, well, I think that's been enough time for the Orb Weaver Jr. to go back the F where it came from. So, have I entered night mode yet? It is 9 o'clock. I should be in night mode now. They should be asleep. Should be. Oh. And my torch is damaged. Torch. Oh, wait. I haven't gotten the torch upgrade. I think that means that I have to go back and make a whole nother torch. It's alright. I'll just do this very carefully. Okay. I think that's all of it. Heard some slight snoring sounds over there, so I think he was actually asleep. Now, just because something's asleep does not mean that it won't wake up and absolutely murder your face off. Remember the Bombardiers. Those guys. Real nice fellas. Maybe we'll put some torches down the middle, you know? Yeah, we'll do that. Some of these guys right here. Right in the middle of these guys. Nice. I think that's a nice touch, you know? Nice little touch. Yeah. It is damaged. I need to fix that. Yeah. Okay, well. I think I can go to sleep now. Ooh, excuse me. Allergies, you know? Terrible. What was I going to use these on? I think up there. I need so many more stems. I need all the stems. There are not enough stems in the universe. could just continue those roofs over. There doesn't have to be a gap there. Oh man, that's what happens when I get started on a project, you know, I just don't want to stop. Sometimes I don't know when to stop. This one, yeah, right? We'll do that. And then here, go with this one right there, right? Is that gonna work? Maybe this isn't gonna work. Ah, these are actually shorter than a full roof. Of course. Yes, because it only does one block, and a full roof is actually one block. So these are like a half roof. These are full roof pieces, so they go higher. So I'm not going to be able to completely enclose it the way that I was thinking I was going to be able to. I could do it if I wanted to, if I really, really wanted to. But you know what? I think I'm okay with it being open. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Go to sleep. Okay. Well, what a day. What a wild, wild day of shenanigans. I really don't want to stop. I'm gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. This isn't my biggest building project so far. I've definitely had much bigger building projects, but this might be my favorite one so far. It's pretty darn cool. You know what? I'm gonna do a balcony out there too. Yeah. Yeah. Because why not? You know? Extend it out like that. So it's almost like a negative of that. You know? Negative symmetry. Is that a thing? Did I just make something up? Sure. Yeah. I'm going to use negative symmetry here. I'm going to recreate the negative space over there, right here. Negative symmetry. New thing. You know what? I'm going to repair that spike strip real quick that aphid ran into. Let's see. Let's not in there. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Have I not made a repair tool yet? Not that one. Make a repair tool. Oh, and I'm gonna die of thirstiness.
Nice and
Don't
clean.
die of the thirst.
Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Alright, that is all my algae. Oh. Repair tool. Right there. And number 5. See how it's highlighted too? Like it'll show what on your building is damaged if you're just holding the wrench. And you just have to come up to it in range and hit it. That's it. It's too easy. And it didn't cost me anything. Amazing. Love it. Yeah. My pond castle. My pond fort. Not seeing much in the way of stem out here. Oh man, I really want to keep going. Oh, there's some stem over there. Grab a pallet. Oh, actually I have a pallet over here. I don't want to leave this. Maybe while I'm getting this one, some of the other ones will come back. I don't remember if this is a big one or not. It doesn't look like a very big one. Oh, it's a big one. Yes. Look at all that beautiful stem, baby. So when you're knocking these guys down and picking up all these stems, it doesn't look like it would take very long to harvest and see, like that filled up an entire pallet plus 2. And yeah, some of those guys will absolutely do that, but not very many. Not very many. I had 12 pallets out here, and it took quite a while to get all those pallets filled. I mean, part of the time, I guess, also was waiting for stems to respawn. So it wasn't like it was all harvesting. Let's see, is that stem over there back? Yeah, that stem is back. I guess I can go get the one outside of the wolf spider hole too. That one is a good one. There's actually a couple over there. There's a smaller one and a larger one. Just have to make sure there's no orb weavers over here. Ooh, look, mushrooms. Okay, that's an orb weaver. Yep. Still no way to kill those guys right now. Not for me anyway. So, just a tiny guy. Only 4. So, if you're a perfect parry master like I'm Cade, you could kill anything. Oh, cool. This one's back. You can kill anything, even if you don't have a friggin' good weapon. You can just parry absolutely every single attack and destroy every monster in the game. Me, I am not a parry master. I am very bad at the parry. So, yeah. There's also the shields, which I've mentioned before. There's the Weevil shield, which is pretty awesome. But it's not 100% effective. You still have, like, if you're just holding the shield, then yeah, it'll block some of the damage, most of the damage, depending on which shield you've got. And then of course you can do the perfect block, where it's essentially the same thing as the perfect parry, where it will just block 100% of the damage. And that's awesome. That's cool. I can't do it. But, you know, some people can. But yeah, even then, like, if you, in WOAH anyway, if you miss, like, just one hit, you're gonna die. Unless you've got, like, the good, which calls it, my brain, good armor, good mutations, all that good stuff that you're supposed to have. So, at this point in the game, could a skilled player kill a wolf spider with my build right now? Yes. Yes, they could. Am I a skilled player? No. No, I'm not. I'm really, really not. I like playing games, but I am not a skill player. That's not what I do. So you might be asking yourself, this guy's not a skill player. Why is he trying to beat this thing on WOAH? I think I mentioned being a bit of a masochist. Yeah. It's not that that I think that I'm super skilled or that I'm trying to prove that I'm super skilled. I just like it when things are tough, when things are hard. But, you know, still accomplishable. Like, I know that if I beat my head against this long enough, I'm going to be able to win. I'm not trying to, like, you know, go in unprepared. I already kind of sort of did that with the hedge lab, and that Did not work out well. Okay, I only see one of the spiders, or are they just side by side? Okay, no, they're just practically on top of each other, so it's fine. I was thinking maybe one of them was still out and about. That happens sometimes. It's really frightening. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this. I've got a bunch of sap collectors over here. You know, make things a little bit more convenient. There's plenty of little like sap crystals or sap dangly balls, whatever they are, hanging around all over the tree. But it's nice to have it a little bit more convenient. You know. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if it's gonna do anything. What do I need? Acorn shells and rope, right? Yeah. I've already proved for sure that the one works, but can it waterfall into the next one? I mean, obviously it can overflow, so it does drop out. Maybe it'll overflow. So we'll see. Okay, so where am I at? I don't have any grass planks, or I have very few grass planks. I guess I could get some of those. I do have Grassmaster on, right? Yep, we got Grassmaster on. Cardio fan. Forgot about Natural Explorer. Natural Explorer, I think, is the one that actually makes me run faster. And that's all I can put on there. So we'll pick up the last of these. Perfect. Grab this guy. And actually, I guess I'm going to go all the way in. Make my deck real quick. And finish. corner. And finish this corner. Really should finish one floor before you move on to the next floor. But I'm going to work on this. Whoops. I'm out of clovers. It's the builder's life, you know. Always out of something that you need. Got a bunch of clovers down there though that I can get, so that's not a big deal. Really should make myself another torch. Let's see, craft, tools, torch, make. I'll just put that in slot 5.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Box is in the way. There's that one, and that one, and that one. This guy right here. We got some light in the middle. Maybe another one on the other side. Just to reduce shadows a bit, I guess. And I've still got clear shots. Lots of light. Unless I want to do something like this. It's a lot of light. Is it really that useful? I don't know. Do I really need all that light? Would it look better a different way? Yep, yep, I think I like it. I think I like it. I do know that I'm going to die of thirst, though.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, I'm going to move these guys now. Okay, I'm going to move these guys now. They're going to be on this deck out here. I'm going to have them like this. Oops, that's not out. This is out. Yeah. A little bit of a better idea of what we're working with here. Can't wait till I get curved floors. I think it's gonna get real interesting then. Well, I got a bunch of lights on the outside of my place and no lights on the inside. I guess let's do some lights on the inside real quick before I call it a night. So, I don't know if these are going to actually work because what happens if I open the door inwards? Okay, well that one's actually on the wall. This one is not. So if I move this guy, onto the wall here, and that'll actually work. Let's see. That is 1, 2 down. This is that 2 down? I think that's 2 down. Whoops, not that. So, they are even. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. So that works. That one there. And this one. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know I did that. Huh. Well, let's do this. All right. Man, I definitely feel like I'm moving faster. Alright, now we got some lights on the inside now. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I've gotten that much farther than where I was, really. Because of course I had all this blueprinted out, just not filled out. And I've only added just a little bit to the original blueprint. But yeah, I think things are coming along. You know, obviously these are going to be up to here. Should I leave that open or close it off? Or make this a display wall for mounts. I could make this a display wall for mounts underneath the stairs. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Okay. So, I'm going to move these walls. And then I'm going to make regular stem walls. And I'm out of stems. Yeah. But that is going to be the wall for my mounts, my trophies and stuff. Which, if you don't know about mounts yet, they're actually a useful item. They're not just for looks. They actually give you a buff. Specifically against the enemy that mount is. So, yeah. So you do increased damage, I think, towards whatever enemy that is. So like if you have a, I don't know, wolf spider mount, then you do extra damage against wolf spiders, which, yeah, good, good, good. Let's see, those I'm going to make out of grass instead of the stem because that won't have to be strong. Nice big opening up there. I've had trouble going up the stairs before. As embarrassing as that might sound. Okay, and yeah, so this is going to be in my next floor. You might be wondering why I would not just have this be the one stairs and then have this path go to here. And the reason, of course, is that I want to be able to get in and up to defend my gate as quickly as possible, because I'm probably not going to be inside when I get attacked. The only thing I'm wondering now is if I should have a way to get out to that from the second level. Like going this way. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it, you know? Alright, so. Yep, this is where we are. This is what we've done. This is what it is. I keep talking about this like I'm going to end the stream, and then I don't. I start doing something else. Okay. Yeah, no. It's time to end the stream. It really is. I don't know how long I've been playing. Honestly. Feels like it's been a pretty good long while. But, yeah. It's been fun. It's been fun. Let's take a look at this from the outside real quick one last time. Oh, got some free breakfast. Better execute some repairs real quick. Yep, right there. Yeah. that's the place. It's my home away from home. My fortress of solitude. My badass base. Pretty neat looking, I think. Yeah. This... Yeah. This caught a drop. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, it waterfalls. So you could probably have several of these in a row and catch juice and fill up several of these. Nice. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, but really, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. It's been fun. It's been awesome. Been having a great time building this guy. It's not my most beautiful base. I don't have the curvy floors or the curvy walls yet or anything like that, but yeah, it's sort of a Lincoln log looking thing right now. But it's cool, I think. Pretty cool. Yeah. That's cool. And I'm dying of dehydration. Again. As always.
Don't even need to boil it.
Oh. Uh-oh. That was a weird glitch. I thought I broke it for a second. I was going to start floating up in outer space. Alright. So yeah. That is the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Or don't. It's fine. It's cool. Not making any money off this, of course, but I am having fun. And if you do like and subscribe, that would make me happy. At least. And I do like being happy. So, you know, if you want to make me happy, like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, go ahead and throw a thumbs down on there, too. Throw a comment. Say how much I suck at gaming or whatever. I don't care. Or I do care, actually. But do whatever you want. You do you. You do you. Alright, so, yeah. Thank you. Have a good night, day, morning, whatever. Take it easy. Peace.